Hey, my name is Amit, and today I was almost killed. I wanted to share my story with you um, as a means of just gathering my thoughts and my emotions in the moment. I've literally just come home and I'm starting to reflect on a lot of this and wanted to capture what I was thinking as a means of learning from this experience. I was walking on Market Street in San Francisco, and as I was crossing 9th Street to come home, a gentleman in the oncoming group balled up his fist and struck me right in the middle of the throat. I was listening to a podcast at the time, minding my own business in my own world. And not until I felt the pain in my throat did I pull out my headphones and turn to this man and asked him what was wrong with him. He looks back at me and screams, "Excuse me?" and looks down to his other balled fist near his chest to reveal an object. At first, I thought I had grazed him on my cross or hurt him in some way, but not until I realized he was holding the butt of a 6-inch knife in his other hand did I recognize that he was practicing a stabbing motion on my throat. The countdown timer continued to tick down, so I finished crossing the street in this state of kind of confusion and disbelief. I turned to a lady on my right who had seen the entire exchange and asked her if she had also seen the knife that this gentleman was holding, to which she responded, "Yeah." And I then kind of took a step back, and a sense of like gratefulness had kind of come to my mind at how lucky I was that he wasn't holding the knife in the hand that punched me. I shared that thought with the lady, and I said, "Wow, thank God I'm alive." To which she shrugged and said, "This city is full of crazies," and just walked away. And I think this is the first real time that the platitude everybody talks about, live your life to the fullest, or you never know when you'll go, really set in for me. To say the least, I think this has been one of the greatest wake-up calls of my life. It really gives you perspective for the fact that we really have no control over when we go and what will take us. If that's the case, my mind then continued to think as to what I could control, and what I could do to feel that if I could leave any day, I've done my time on Earth well. I think that's why I'm recording this video. First and foremost, to tell my friends and my loved ones that I am the product of all of your love, your time, and your effort, for which I am ever so grateful. Thank you. The second piece, I guess I want to share by recording my thoughts here, is that I genuinely hope it doesn't take almost getting stabbed in the middle of a street by a stranger for all of us to recognize how lucky we are to control a lot of our day-to-day actions. I hope to use this as a means of capturing the emotions and the reflections from this experience and holding myself accountable to spending my time here on a daily basis, working on things that I care about, surrounding myself with people who challenge me and who care about me, and finally letting the people closest to me know how much I truly love them. Sorry for the rant. I felt like I needed to share this with somebody, and I didn't know who to turn to.